What's going on? We back with Goodfellas Sports TV. We up in this thing. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the entire LDBC, man. We working. Much blessings to all the brothers across the way. Supporting what we doing. Definitely see you guys. And definitely appreciate it, man. Don't forget, we'll have an NBA live stream this afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gonna preview the whole NBA tonight. It kicks off. We was trying to do it in parts, but we couldn't really link up, so we're going to be on here 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely appreciate you guys. But seen an article about this a couple of days ago. Apparently that Crawford could fight this Egidijus guy. Actually, Egidijus has a fight on the Maurice Hooker, Alex Acedo's WBO championship card. Will fight. He has a slot on there. He might be the co-feature. He's fighting an undefeated character. We don't know this dude's name. I forgot it, but he's undefeated. Got some knockouts. Haven't heard of him before. But if Egidijus get past him, he's going to be Crawford's next opponent, possibly in February. And it ain't hard. I predicted that. Everybody talking about, let the Crawford and Spence fight build, or now that Bob Arum said, yeah, let's make the Crawford fight happen, the Spencer Crawford fight happen. People start getting their, hopes up. But, for people who've been in boxing for a minute, who sat through the Cold War, who remember all that shit when the Cold War, it was divided when Al Heyman was over at HBO and Top Rank was there and they was with Golden Boy Al Heyman and fights couldn't get made over there. So, basically they got rid of Al Heyman and Top Rank didn't want to play along with Golden Boy and the rest of them after the Al Heyman split. Then they got rid of Top Rank and people thought the Cold War was kind of over with, but it wasn't over with. You know what I'm saying? And, they still battling the same shit. They still battling the same shit, man. And Crawford talking about, don't understand why fans don't give him credit because it's shit like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight like this with this Egidijus character that nobody want to see you fight. No, you want to see you fight Danny, Sean, Keith, or Errol Spence. And Errol Spence is out there without a fight day. Errol Spence is out there, waiting on you. People say Errol Spence didn't call him out. Errol Spence called him out on several occasions, man. People just got selective hearing and selective memory, He called him out. Crawford could have called him out. He just showed you that he's the ultimate company man. He gonna babysit sitting on $3.5 million, and that's his prerogative. Don't come out here and try to play the fans like you stupid, man. Tell me I'm not getting credited. Yeah, you're not getting credited because we not respect what you doing and how you moving. Your whole career has been match made and taken care of and padded because the Top Rank match made and padded you and padded your record correctly. They moved you correctly. The only reason you got all the belts at 140 because it was, I won't say it's easy to do, but it wasn't no other major network fighters there. Top Rank had the WBC. Postal took care of Lucas Matisse. Okay. They made a 2-fight deal with Matisse, it seemed like, because he went with Provodnikov, then he fought Postal. Okay. Then you fought Delorme for a belt. Everything was there for you. Then Julius Ndongo had the other 2 belts. He didn't have a major promoter. So everything laid out in front of you where it worked out. You didn't have to make a fight deal with Golden Boy. You didn't have to make a fight deal with PBC or any other major promoter that mattered. Okay, but if he go ahead and fight Egidijus, go ahead, man. I predicted it, bro. And the only reason it's not Adames is because I don't think Adames can make 147 pounds. Carlos Adames, I'm not impressed with him neither. You know what I'm saying? Even though him and Crawford sparred, somebody sent me some footage of that, and they sparred. I don't want to see that. You wonder why you're not getting credited, and this possibly could be on ESPN pay-per-view. Crawford is moving to the pay-per-view platform next year, and this could be pay-per-view, or he supposed to fight 3 times next year. So, only pay-per-view fight I could see him in is Errol Spence at this time, or maybe Keith Thurman. That's the only fight that pay-per-view fight that I can envision him in. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Like I said, Egidijus got a fight in November. He won that fight. He could fight Crawford in February. I don't want to see that fight. If they take it to pay-per-view, I don't want to see that fight for free. To be real. I don't want to see that fight for free. And you calling around here crying, frustrated because you don't understand why you get credit. It's shit like this. You're the ultimate company man. You come from the same cloth as Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley. I seen Egidijus fight a couple times. I'm not impressed with him. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum, you should have knew this was coming. Bob Arum saying, oh, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter not elite, but Egidijus is. You know what I'm saying? And Alexander Boots Pitton is elite. Where? They elite because they top-ranked fighters, and you have ownership over them or you promote them. So you able to keep the money in-house. It's a joke, man. You know, Crawford don't want to take control of his career. Crawford don't want to fight Errol Spence. Crawford don't want to fight Danny Garcia. Crawford don't want to fight Sean Porter. Crawford don't want to fight Keith Thurman. Even if he did, it's Bob Arum's prerogative. It's Todd DeBuff's prerogative. Okay? He do what Master DeBuff and Master Bob Arum say. So, you know, like he told you, it's up to my promoter. I don't make my own decisions. When he says it's up to my promoter, I want all the champions, but it's up to my promoters. He telling you guys, I don't make my own decision. I hire these guys to make the decisions for me. You know what? And then, you know, when I handle my business and I'm nice, I get to shake hands with Aaron Rodgers and ask him why he didn't give me a picture. Or I get to go to the Packers game and ESPN pays me to go to the Packers game. So the perks make up for the simple fact, the backlash that you're getting. And if you mad and you understand why you're getting discredited, look at who you're going to be fighting next. Ingus. Nobody wants to see you fight Ingus. So don't come out here and try to put this on the fans and put this on the media and put this on us because you possibly going to pay-per-view. Okay, that's cool. We hope it's versus Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? We hope it's versus Errol Spence, but you get mad and you get angry, you get irate, you frustrated. You don't be frustrated. We frustrated because we ain't getting the fights we want. Don't nobody in this nation want to see you fight Ingus. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you don't make your own decisions. You're not a boss. You're not on boss status. You do what they tell you to do. You hired them to protect you. So I don't want to hear. I want to see how you Crawford fans going to rationalize this. You're going to bump this up. Y'all going to go to this fight. If they charge you $40, $50 for this fight, you're going to tell me how much of a fan you are. Because the truth is coming to the light, and it always comes to the light. I told you, I've been around the block so many times with Bob Arum. I'm not one of these channels that just arrive when a fighter blew up in their city. Or when a fighter they like, they know, they attach they saying with them, and they want to get them a platform, or they just want to get into boxing, acting like they know boxing, but they don't even boxing because it's a guy that they like or a guy that's from their city that they attach themselves with. This ain't that. I told you that this ain't that, bro. I've been in boxing for a while, bro. Been a fan, been watching it, been on YouTube for a little bit since 2014 before I had this channel. I experienced all that. I already know what this is about, bro. You know, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. If it's Earl, Keith, Sean, Wilder, Joshua, whoever. You got to call a spade a spade. And I want to see you diehard Terence Crawford fans. So if this is on pay-per-view, when he go to pay-per-view next year, I want y'all to support this. I want y'all to pay y'all hard on $40, $50, $60 for this. I want y'all to keep telling us how Errol Spence fought. How was PBC fought. Well, you ain't heard Al Heyman say a damn thing. I want to see y'all ride out on Bob Arum. I want to see y'all ride out on Terence Crawford. Because y'all seen it. He don't want that fight. He want whatever Bob Arum wants, whatever Bob orders. That's the belt he got. WBO. What Bob ordered. What Bob ordered. He perfectly fine with that. He told you that. Well, it's up to my promoter. And yep, it's up to his promoter. So he's going to be fighting Ingus next. This the fight y'all want to see. You know, y'all said y'all wanted to fight the marinade between him and Errol Spence. Dude, 31 years old. Then by the time he fight Errol Spence, he be 33. Y'all gonna claim how old he is. Or how he at his prime. How Errol Spence stalled him out. How Errol Spence was an opportunist and got Terence Crawford late in his career. Y'all gonna try to discredit him again? I've been here seeing this story over and over again from the sport of boxing. So you tell me how this is a good fight. You tell me how you gonna support this Ingus fight. You tell me if they put it on pay-per-view, Crawford fans who've been telling me I've been lying about their hero, the proof's in the pudding. Look at his resume. 31 years old, got 33 fights. When Floyd was 31 years old, he had 39 fights already, I believe. Turned pro in 2007. 11 years as a professional fighter. Your best victory is over Victor Postal. 5 more years pro than Errol Spence. So you tell me what you really think about this situation. You tell me how you gonna tune in and support this Ingus fight. You tell me how if they put it on pay-per-view, Crawford hardcore, Omaha, Lincoln, Nebraska fans and Crawford fans from everywhere else. You tell me how you dudes are gonna support this fight. Because I don't want to hear you backtrack because I told you it was coming. You tell me how you going to put your hard-earned money. I'm telling you how you going to promote these fights on your pages. You tell me how you going to get people to spend their $40, $60 on this fight, man. I don't want to hear no backtrack. You either all in on Bud or you're not, man. It's the box. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. I ain't did that in a minute. Y'all know what the business is. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to make a donation, the PayPal link is there. Shout out to the entire Lions Den boxing community. We're going to continue to work. And don't forget our NBA live show, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, God willing. Much blessed to all the brothers and sisters out there that's supporting us, holding us down like, whoa. Shout out to my brother, Colossal Sports TV. Y'all subscribing to CB Sports TV.